Hola, bon dia. So we are 19 months into our renovation and we almost have running water in the kitchen.
Almost.
Almost.
But first, let's take a look at the project Grant's been working on. Smells like burnt toast. Ooh.
Burnt toast.
So we already did the yakasugi on this wood, but it has been outside, partially covered, for about a year.
But it worked because there's no bugs.
Oh yeah, there's no bugs in it at all, so it definitely worked. So Grant is working on re-burning it. And once he's finished, we'll measure them and cut them to length and bring them inside for our next project. Okay,
Okay.
it's in on my end.
Yeah, well, this end I gotta cut. So
Yeah.
I gotta chisel the hole out.
Don't be getting dirt on my wall with your shoesies.
Too late. You see the scuff marks. She's got heels. Hello.
Hello.
So I don't get murdered.
Good choice, sweetheart. There you go. There you go. So there you are. Grant finished putting up the new ceiling trusses. They're looking good. The wires are a little bit tidier now. And you can see the trusses span across the wall in between the guest room and the master bedroom. And then across into the ring beam on the outer wall. So that is what they look like. And soon we'll be putting in our order for particle board to finish off the ceiling, as well as the insulated plasterboard to finish all of the exterior walls, including these top portions at the peak of the roof. Adding new ceilings in the bedrooms will make them feel more finished, as well as provide more privacy for future guests.
Our goal this week was to install the kitchen sink, but it didn't get off to a good start.
My next job before we can attach the countertop onto the cabinet is to cut this edge off. So I did one of the sides already, but I have to do the front and the other side so that it is nice and straight and ready to attach the countertop. So this is going to take me a while. I'm just going to listen to some music and cut away with the flush cut saw. And yeah, I'll show you how far I get. Well, I started off really good with a nice flush cut along the edge, but I'm cutting it by hand and I have weak wrists. So I got a little pissed off and impatient and decided to just try and yank it off. And this happened. So, slight change in plans. I'm just going to make sure everything is flush with this edge. And once we put the countertop on, I'll just add some trim over this to cover it, because I kind of screwed that up. But this part took me about an hour. So yeah, I was done. So I cleaned up this edge as good as I could. I used the paint scraper almost like a hand planer along this edge. So just kept scraping until it was flush with this bottom half here. I hit it with the sander with a 40 grit just to get everything even, of course, except for this chunk that's missing right in the center. And I'm just going to scuff up the top next. I probably don't need to, but I want to get rid of some of the slivers along the edge here where I kind of messed it up. So I have measured the opening that we need to accommodate the double sink, and I've used the square and the level to mark out the lines, and then Grant is going to cut it. So I will get out of the way.
This is where it's going?
That's where it's going.
This piece doesn't really matter anyway, does it? We're taking it
No,
out.
that's where we have to make the hole so that you can make a access for the plumbing bits going out. Good job. High five.
All right, let's put your sink in and see what happens.
All right. Almost. Let's see where it's hitting. Looks like the sides should be good. It does need that extra space at the back though.
Okay. It's not going to go that far in, right? It's going to sit on top of the counter still.
Yeah, it's still going to sit on top of the counter, so it fits then.
Okay.
Because the counter is like, yeah, probably this thick.
It's like,
Roughly.
yeah. There you go.
Yeah, so that's, you just have to make it like maybe half a centimeter bigger on the actual countertop.
Okay. So we said screw it on the indoor kitchen. Christina's just going to build the kitchen out here.
That's not true.
Oh.
I'm testing the plumbing to make sure it doesn't leak because we got this sink on Facebook Marketplace and it came with all of the plumbing that you see below. And I figured I might as well clean it at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here.
Keep going.
Yeah,
No.
you're right.
Is there a drip there?
I see it dripping here.
Oh yeah, look at it pouring out.
That side leaks a lot.
It's pretty beat up.
Okay, so we maybe need new gaskets.
Yeah, it actually doesn't even look like it's the right gasket.
Yeah, it doesn't actually. The one on this one
Yeah, see the
is
difference?
different.
Look at,
Oh yeah, it's totally the wrong one. Okay, so we need to get some new gaskets.
mm-hmm.
All right. And do we need any like plumbing goo stuff?
There's no plumbing goo.
Oh.
It's just held in by the gaskets.
Oh, okay. So it's just really dirty then.
Yeah, so it just needs to be cleaned out.
Okay. Well, I'll take all the parts apart and clean it then if we have to replace the gaskets.
Yeah.
So I put these pieces on wrong. I couldn't figure out why I had 2 extra thingies. It's because I didn't put them on in the right order. They need to go that way to attach to the sink. Oopsie.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yeah, okay. Now I got it right. There we go. Let's do the one with my hands on. Take 3. Woo!
Try the other side now.
Before cutting into the new countertop, we decided to spend the money and get a jigsaw rather than risk damaging it with the angle grinder. In hindsight, we probably should have bought it before I damaged the front of the cabinet.
Yeah.
See?
Oopsie.
Got it.
Now, moment of truth.
Still a bit tight. Or is it just not flat? No, it's still a bit tight. Almost. Now it fits.
It fits.
Yay.
You got a sink.
I have a sink.
Now we just gotta do the plumbing.
Yep. Ooh, it almost looks like a real kitchen.
You want to fake it? Hold on, let me just.
Ooh. Fancy. That will be a job for tomorrow.
Yeah. Next week we'll install the tap, connect the water, and tie it all into the septic system.
Wish us luck.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Don't forget to give our video a like, share it with your friends, leave us a comment down below. We love hearing from you guys if you have any ideas for us too. And it helps our channel grow.
Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed our video. Take care, and we'll see you next week.
Okay, bye.